Alrighty everyone, I hope you're hyped because I fixed my audio and we have my favorite weekly event, the Heroic Miracle, coupled with the Prophet Summit event. So we have so much content to go over, so sit back and enjoy the ride. How is everyone doing? We are going to go over, before we dive right in to the Heroic Miracle and Prophet Summit event, for everyone that is new or just wants to know how I go about the event and kind of me explain why I go about it in that order, I'm going to just kind of go over some basic details and some tips and just from my experience what works well in completing the Heroic Miracle. So I always do the Heroic Miracle portion first, personally, and then what I start with is I always go to my bag. I'm at the point where I usually save all of my 5-star hero shards, any 5-star that I just get through different quests or whatever it may be. I try to save all of them, especially if I don't need them right away. It saves bag space. I mean, there's no need for me to summon all of these heroes, especially if they're just going to sit in my bags and I don't have a plan for them. So that's my first tip. We'll go through and summon these artifacts real quick. Nothing, I'm assuming nothing too good's going to come out of that one. But yeah, so we'll go through and summon some 5-stars. We'll see what, I don't know why, is my bags am I out of bag space? I guess I forgot. I was going to preemptively clear out bag space, but oopsie, I forgot real quick. So we're just going to go quickly clear out some bag space, do some creations, then we'll go and we'll dive right into the content again. I do apologize. I got a little bit ahead of myself making the video. I'm really excited to be back making videos for you guys. So we're just going to quickly go to the altar, make sure we're getting rid of all of the extras. Like I said, I always like to have four copies of the 3 stars. It just, I don't know, it gets a little excessive. I don't have unlimited bag space, so it's obviously good to have as many as possible, but it just gets to be a lot of clutter. So I'm going just quickly cleaning them out so we could do our summons. And then obviously I like the Prophet Orb summon event better because you don't have to worry about bag space. Like hero inventory, it goes straight to your bags and you can summon what you want. So we're going back. We'll quickly claim some of this stuff real quick. Like I told you guys, you'll realize that the red dots bother me. So back to the main topic. We're going to try to not make this video 30 minutes. We're going to finish summoning. Then we'll once we're done summoning all of them. Oh man, we are getting really lucky, guys and girls. We have, let me go back and show you. How many pennies do we have? She's like top tier. We have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lordy, lordy. And then how many do we have here? We have 5. So that's what? That's a 10-star penny. And she's solid. I am actually really hype. We keep getting super lucky with her. We also have a ton of Prophet's Blessing just because I really need light and dark heroes now. So I haven't had anything that I wanted to swap to. So we might try to get I wasn't going to go for penny, but we might try to get an E5 penny. We're going to have to see. We'll have to talk about that later, but I'm super pumped. That made me really hype. So now we are at the point where we can summon specific ones. So let's go take a look at where we are right now. So we have 2 completed. We need 1 abyss, we need 1 fortress, and then 2 light and 2 dark. So that should be quite easy. 1 fortress or 1 abyss. We'll summon the penny, I guess. We can make a 6-star out of her. And then a light and a dark. So we're gonna do the fodder just because if we need to do a light or dark summon, and as you can see we have tons of dark heroes, which is really good. And let's see, I think that should be it. We should have completed it now already. It's just as simple as that. I know at earlier stages it's harder to get 5-star heroes, but some tips: save all of your shards. I know it's tough, especially if you need a few heroes, but if you can wait until this event, it's definitely, in my opinion, worth it to get the heroes, the gear, the Prophet Orbs. Just a little bit of patience sometimes can go a long way. Now, if you're going to save and you can't complete everything, even with saving, then just spend it. Spend it until you get to the point where you're getting enough heroes where you can actually fully complete the event by saving. I always save any light or dark hero shards. I always save them, and regardless, I've just started because I've had so many, spending them to get like Asmodel to E4. I use them to get Aspen to E5. Those are situational, but save them if you can. Like, I'm not going to go and summon really any of these heroes unless I need to, and I probably won't because I've just burned through a lot of 10 stars recently to get Asmodel to E4 and hopefully E5 today. So that is my little piece on the Heroic Miracle event. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you want a more detailed tutorial, maybe on whatever it might be, just let me know. I'll try to answer any of your questions. So here we have 80 points, 15 Glorious Relic, which is super important. Valk, we don't really need any of these heroes, but I'll definitely take 5 stars. So let's go and take a look at our Prophet Orbs right now. So we're gonna collect all our rewards, and we're gonna see. I always like to see where I am. I know it's fun. Take your time with the event. Plan it out a little bit. You don't gotta rush into it. You have a lot of time. So we have 108. If we want to go through the event twice, we want to do 180. I don't think we're going to be able to get 180. I think so. We're just going to go through it once. That's another huge tip. Please do not partially complete events. The only event that I would say partially complete is Heroic Summon Scroll. That's just me personally. I never get enough Heroic Summon Scrolls. It would take me 4 months, if not more, to collect enough summon scrolls. Usually my luck's not very good. It's just not as beneficial. The Prophet Orbs, more expensive, but you also get the Prophet's Blessing, which is huge early game to get and even mid to late game to get specific colored faction, just everything but light and dark. That's what I mean by colored factions. Super important. So I just feel personally that Prophet Orbs are a better use of that. But there's no use in me spending 108 Prophet Orbs when, yeah, I might get this, but the real kicker is getting this Glorious Relics. You can get high tier light and dark heroes, which is super important for late game. I've even bought skins. Like I bought the Valk skin because she's consistently strong. I am going to buy, I'm pretty sure, the Draconic Warrior, or Dragonic, Warrior, depending, I might get an Asmo, but usually I've been lucky at getting him, so I'm not too worried about getting the E5. I've bought Ada's. I probably will have to go through and get some Amuvor, so it's really valuable currency is what I'm trying to say. So if you can, save so you can just complete or complete as many of many of the iterations, or you can complete 4 of them. So if you only can complete 3, just complete 3. If you're at like 3.5, it's not worth it, in my opinion. So enough talk. Let's go through. I'm at the late game, I would say. Show you my lineup real quick. These are my heroes. I'm working on E5ing things. So got E5 Aspen kicking butt. I'm hoping to get some better artifacts soon. But we basically have a crit team healing during crits. That is my focus to stay alive. Kind of more tanky, crit heal, burst damage, I guess you'd say. So Valk, 9 million plus I think a 2 million boost from my almost maxed out monster. But what I'm trying to say is I really don't need any heroes other than to get 10 stars, which at this point I'm usually good with using fodder heroes. So I'm going to be rolling light and dark. We want an Asmo or an Omnivore, or we'll take other high tier light and dark heroes. It is lower percentage chance. Do note that. Oh, they actually changed the odds. Oh, that's awesome. So this is a new experience and a new little layout for me, which I love. This is awesome. They lay it out completely. So let's see, what is our percentage chance? Oh my goodness. So 0.02, 0.134. Oof. That is, so we do 113%. That's not too bad, but I don't think we're going to get it. But I'm going to be positive. We're actually only using 80. So let's go. We're going to get an Asmo. We're going to E5 him right here for everyone. I know I get a little off on tangents and start chatting. I'm just trying to help you guys get the most out of these events. So we got 1 5-star so far. Oh man. Oh, we got a DA. She's also super strong, and I'm actually really close to getting her. The only thing is I don't have Mage Tech maxed out yet, but I think we do one more. So no Asmo, but I think we went through it once. Yep, we went through it once. I know that was quick. Sadly, no Asmo, but I'll show you how many DAs we have. So we have 1 in the Hero Shard form, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's what, 2, 3, that's an E1, if I'm not mistaken, an E1 DA. So I will take that. Let's go. We'll try to get some, I'm going to say let's try to get some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might save the Prophet's Blessing for another video. I don't want to get too far down the line and get too off track. We might make a separate video. Like I said, I want to plan it ahead. I don't want to just jump in. If I want Penny, we'll go for Penny. But that is it for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please tell your friends about me. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We're going to have a lot more content to come. I'm going to probably do at least 1 or 2 videos this weekend on top of what we already did. Like I said, it is the weekend. I hope you guys have a blast. EmParallax here, and remember, it's all about how you look at things.